ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Wrestling Results here on this channel. So, tonight we have Friday Night SmackDown results for September 3rd. Full details of this wrestling show for you guys coming to you right here, right now. So, September 3rd, 2021. Championship contenders match. The Usos versus the Street Profits. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman are shown watching from the locker room area. Ford lands a drop kick. Jimmy and Jay double team Ford and launch him into the barricade. After the break, Jimmy and Jay are working over Ford. Ford manages to take in Dawkins. Dawkins runs right into a small one drop from Jay Uso. Jay blasts Dawkins with a running hip attack. The Usos sit Dawkins on the top rope. Dawkins fight out of the corner. Dawkins super kicks Dawkins super kicks Dawkins into a tag by Ford. Okay, well, that doesn't make any sense. These people need to realize what the hell they're writing. Two different people are writing from Raw and SmackDown, NXT, and a different guy's writing AEW Impact results. So I don't know what's going on. They need to these guys need to watch what they're writing. They need to type before they air it. I'm sorry to say, if they want to get this up and done and fast enough for you guys, but they need to watch what they're writing and need to just read it before they air it. I'm sorry to say. Especially during commercial breaks. Okay, so during the commercial breaks, read what you guys wrote down on computer and then air it. That's not that too hard, guys. Dawkins hits a element. Ford crushes Jay with a splash. Jimmy breaks up the pin. Jay gets disqualified for slamming Ford into the ring post repeatedly. The Street Profits win. Championship contenders match. Why? After the match, the Usos beat down Dawkins. Ford dives over the top and hits an awkward dive. Ford almost killed himself on the landing. Backstage, Roman Reigns tells Heyman to bring him his cousins. Heyman walks out of the Roman Reigns' locker room and is surprised by Kayla Braxton. As Heyman is speaking, his phone rings. The ringtone is Brock Lesnar's theme. Heyman ignores it. Lesnar calls him back again. Heyman gets browbeaten into agreeing to deliver a message. Heyman turns around and runs into a janitor. Heyman tells the janitor if he is taking out the trash, he can start with Kayla. No! The janitor starts laughing hysterically. The janitor lifts his head and it's Big E. Big E laughs as he holds up the money in the bank briefcase. So possibly we could see that we can see, what's his name, Big E cash in on Roman Reigns. In ring segment, we have Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch says she's returned last week but didn't get any "you deserve it" chance. Lynch made a sad face. The crowd gives her what she asked for. Lynch puts over Bianca Belair. Lynch says she was excited to face Bianca Belair at SummerSlam, but through all of this, she is being portrayed as the bad guy. Becky Lynch says she saved Bianca Belair's match at SummerSlam. She was called in because Sasha Banks went down. She isn't the bad guy because Bianca Belair wasn't ready. Lynch says Bianca Belair knows she isn't the best. You can't beat experience, and that's why only took a flick of Lynch's fist to end Bianca Belair's title reign. Sorry about that. Belair interrupts. Belair says the championship was more to her than the title the moment at SummerSlam. She keeps replaying in her head, "Oh, wah, you poor baby." Belair accomplished so much but lost it all in 26 seconds. Oh, you had more than 26 seconds, bitch. It was embarrassing, but she stands in that. It was not embarrassing. Cry me a river. I hate Bianca Belair. She isn't going to build herself up by bringing another woman down, but making excuses like she always is. Making bunches of excuses. Belair says when she takes back the title, she will be known as the Great EST. Great Test. She ain't gonna be the Great Test. Lynch wouldn't give her a title shot, so Belair earned it. Belair says Lynch should follow Reigns' lead and defend her title tonight. Lynch says she doesn't give a damn what Roman Reigns does. Lynch's answer is no. Backstage, we have Ziggler ask Toni Storm to come to watch his match tonight. Storm says she is rooting for Boogs tonight. Rick Boogs with Shinsuke Nakamura with Dolph Ziggler with Robert Roode. Boogs pins Ziggler with a pump handle slam. Your winner, Rick Boogs. Backstage, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville tell Lynch that she has to defend her title against Belair. Lynch says she will when she is ready. Pearce says it will happen at Extreme Rules. Deville says it's official. Backstage, Seth Rollins says he watched his match with Edge back and he knows how Edge beat him. Rollins learned from it and is going to start a new tonight against Cesaro. Okay, so what's going to be new? Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. Cesaro blasts Rollins with a backbreaker. Rollins rolls out of the ring. Cesaro destroys Rollins. Cesaro destroys Rollins with a roaring European uppercut that sends Rollins flying into the timekeeper's area. Back in the ring, we have Rollins catching Cesaro with a dropkick. Cesaro lands a dropkick of his own. Cesaro almost traps Rollins in the swing. Rollins escapes. Rollins retreated to the ropes. The referee tries to hold Cesaro back, but Rollins stuns Cesaro with an Edge Styles implant DDT. After the break, Cesaro manages to swing Rollins. Cesaro traps Rollins in a sharpshooter. Rollins gets to the ropes. Cesaro sends Rollins out of the ring. Cesaro tries another roaring European uppercut, but Rollins holds up a chair to block it. The referee calls for the bell. Rollins has been disqualified. Your winner, Cesaro. After the match, Rollins beats Cesaro with a chair. Rollins breaks the chair and uses the broken piece of metal to put Cesaro in the crossface. Rollins screams for Edge. Rollins stomps Cesaro. Rollins sets up Cesaro for the Concerto. Edge hits the ring with a chair and makes the save. Rollins runs away. So we could see a chairs match between these guys at the next pay-per-view. Backstage, we have Roman Reigns gives Jay and Jimmy marching orders for later tonight. Jimmy and Jay leave. Heyman tells Reigns they have a problem with Brock Lesnar. Reigns says Heyman has a problem. Reigns doesn't. Heyman tells Reigns that Lesnar will be at SmackDown next week. Reigns thinks Lesnar may be here tonight. Backstage, we have Happy Corbin pulls up in a Rolls Royce. Backstage, we have Edge challenges Rollins to a match at next week's Madison Square Garden edition of SmackDown. Interesting, they're returning to Madison Square Garden next week. The KO show. Owens' guest tonight is Happy Corbin. Corbin joins Owens in the ring. Corbin hugs Owens. Owens looks disgusted. Corbin gloats about all his recent success. Corbin says Owens helped make this possible. Owens says don't put any of this on him. Corbin says he has a special guest, his friend Logan Paul. Paul joins them in the ring. The crowd boos. Paul gloats about his brother winning his fight last week. Owens says it makes sense that Paul and Corbin would be together since they are both vapid waste of space. Paul pushes Owens. Owens charges Paul. Corbin choke slams Owens. So maybe we could see Logan Paul versus Owens, maybe, or Owens versus Happy Corbin. We have Dominic Mysterio versus Sami Zayn. During the match, Mysterio gets distracted when his father comes to the ringside. Zayn hits the Helluva Kick for the win. And your winner, Sami Zayn. Okay, so, like I said this before, I'm saying this again. This could be possibly a big, huge feud between the Mysterio's family. And this is where Dominic is going to tell his father, Rey Mysterio, that Dominic is not his son. He's not his son. Because remember back when Eddie Guerrero was still alive, there was a storyline about that. So we could see a storyline about that again. So we could see that happen. Mark my words. If you guys are watching this all the way through, give this a big thumbs up. And so that way I know you guys are watching this all the way through. So that way I know that you guys know what I mean. Backstage, Naomi asked Deville about her return match tonight. Deville tells Naomi to ask her next week. WWE Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns, your champion, with Paul Heyman versus Finn Bálor. As Bálor is making his way to the ring, Jimmy and Jay Uso attack Bálor. Bálor is sent stomach first into the ring steps. The Street Profits run the Usos off. Roman Reigns makes his way to the ring. After the break, the medical staff is checking on Bálor. The referee asks Bálor if he can go, and he says yes. Bálor gets to his feet. Bálor is out of it and clutching at his gut. The bell rings and Roman Reigns tosses Bálor clear across the ring. Roman Reigns lands a few punches. Roman Reigns slams Bálor's head into the turnbuckle. Roman Reigns lays in multiple clotheslines in the corner. Roman Reigns charges in but is met with a drop kick to the knee by Bálor. Roman Reigns is turned inside out. Finn Bálor hits a sling blade. Bálor sets up the Woo drop kick. Roman Reigns counters with an uppercut. Roman Reigns lands a nasty Uranagi suplex. After the break, Bálor avoids a Superman punch and lands a chop. Bálor surprises Roman Reigns with an overhead kick. Bálor reverses a power bomb into a double stomp. Bálor fires up and lands multiple strikes. Roman Reigns sends Bálor out of the ring. Roman Reigns tries to follow, but Bálor traps Roman Reigns in the ring apron. Bálor stomps on Reigns. Bálor stomps Reigns. Okay, you already said it. You said it, and you said it twice. Bálor tries the... You could have said Bálor stomps him 2 times. Bálor tries the double stomp off the top, but Reigns moves out of the way. Superman punch by Reigns. Bálor kicks out. Reigns tries a spear, but Bálor turns it into a small package. Roman Reigns kicks out at 2.9. Bálor lands a final cut. Bálor blasts Roman Reigns with a Woo dropkick. Bálor hits the coup de grace. Roman Reigns kicks out, but low blows Bálor in the process. Roman Reigns locks Bálor in the guillotine. Bálor passes out. And your winner and still Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. As Roman Reigns is leaving the ring, the lights flash red for a second. Roman Reigns looks concerned, but his music continues to play. So there's a little hint, could be a little hint about the Demon King returning. It is a possibility. We haven't seen the Demon King since he had to drop the title, the Universal title. So we could see this happen. So that might be just a little teaser, or it might be actually building up to see the Demon King. And maybe he'll get his championship back. Maybe, hopefully. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way guys do not miss an upload here on this channel, guys. I'll be bringing you guys AEW Rampage results for you guys, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. I'm unstoppable, and I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.